Submissions have been a key part of the mat game since way back when Edge Strangle Lewis was dropping guys with a headlock, but never in sports entertainment history has the WWE roster been loaded with shooters so adept at manipulating joints. MMA fighters, world travel grapplers, and even an honest-to-God Olympic gold medalist are all prowling the locker room looking for a rollable whim to grab on and run into oblivion. But which maneuver designed to make an opponent cry uncle is the most effective? Here are the top 10 most dangerous submission holds in WWE right now. Number 10, Becky Lynch's Disarmer. Becky Lynch's Disarmer is one of those holds when you either tap out, or suffer an injury that will put you on the sidelines. Not only does Lynch bend her victim's arm at an impossible angle, but she sits squarely on their back and shoulder, applying leverage and increased amount of pressure on the joints. If an opponent doesn't buckle under the intense force of Lynch's patented hold, they risk suffering severe and permanent damage to the limbs. And not only is the Disarmer one of the most dangerous holds in WWE right now, but his name is the best pun going. Number 9, Kurt Angle's Ankle Lock. There have been many imitations, but there is only one genuine ankle lock, perfectly executed by WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle. Triple H, John Cena, and even The Undertaker have all tapped out to the legendary hold. Sure, a few superstars have been lucky enough to escape it, but the ankle lock invariably neutralizes their speed and makes them vulnerable to the rest of the Olympic hero's dangerous arsenal. He may not get the opportunity to break it out as much as he used to, but every WWE superstar knows that if ankle gets hold of their ankle, the days of walking confidently are over. Number 8, Shayna Baszler's Coquina Clutch. As we already illustrated, most submissions offer their victims two opponents, tap or snap. Shayna Baszler's Coquina Clutch is a little different. A vice-like mirror naked choke that is near impossible to escape. The Queen of Space's signature hold is an MMA staple that has already become a feared maneuver within the yellow ropes of NXT. It may not have the panic of a Indian deathlock or a figure four, but its success comes with simplicity and the ferocity of Baszler that offers the opponent a slight variation of those options we presented up top, tap or nap. Number 7, Johnny Gargano's Gargoyle Escape. Want to know the last thing you want to fear near the end of a gruel catch can wrestling classic? A brutal submission with virtually no room to work out of. Enter the Gargoyle Escape. Johnny Gargano's Gargoyle Escape, get it, totally neutralizes one of the target's arms while imitating a neck-wrenching crossface. He has proven to be the perfect closer for Johnny wrestling. With a match as ultimate competitive, the Gargano Escape is Johnny's ace in the hole. It is a hole no one can climb out of. Number 6, Samoa Joe's Coquina Clutch. Samoa Joe showed the entire WWE roster why they should fear the Coquina Clutch when he made his Raw debut. The submission specialist trapped Seth Rollins in a real naked choke and brought him to the mat, injuring his knee and putting him off on the shelf. Joe has used the move to incapacitate even the most powerful superstars, putting Roman Reigns to sleep and turn Brock Lesnar purple. No matter how much a superstar struggles, the Coquina Clutch always becomes tighter and tighter. Number 5, Charlotte Flair's Figure 8 Leg Lock. Combine the pure athleticism of Charlotte Flair with the big pinpoint precision of her old man Rick, and you get the Figure 8 Leg Lock, a modified version of the Nature Boy's signature hold that takes the time-honored just roll over counter to the move. By bridging up her hands, Charlotte inverts the hold to a 90-degree angle, combining the painful effects of the lock with a contouring precision that is near impossible to escape. Asuka was undefeated until she found herself trapped in this move. Enough said. Number 4, Dan Bryan's Yes Lock. Before Dan Bryan started blanking dudes with a running knee to the face, he was primarily known for his skills on the mat. This maneuver, innovated by the legendary grappler and Ronda Rousey's mentor, Gene LaBelle, was the crown jewel of the Beard's deep arsenal. This armor platter crossface hybrid puts equal pressure on the nose and shoulder, contorting its represent to the point that the submission is all but guaranteed. That Bryan renamed it the Yes Lock was an initial sign of his growing hubris. But as his popularity crosses into the Yes movement, it's taken to a different meaning altogether. Now he's tapping out guys for us. Number 3, Asuka's Asuka Lock. With Asuka clinching her Nopolis Asuka Lock, it's only a matter of time before her opponent screams for the bell. The Empress of Tomorrow traps her opponents in the crossface chicken wing, then drags into the mat by clenching her legs around her body. Even the opponent can't somehow free themselves from Asuka's body scissors. There's no escape from the twisting and torquing she applies to the head and neck with the crossface. Any attempts to reach for the ropes are futile. With nowhere to go, panic sets in, and it's only a matter of seconds before they're tapping. Number 2, AJ Styles' Calf Crusher. If the Styles Clash doesn't get you, and you don't find yourself seeing cartoon birds after eating a phenomenal forearm, AJ Styles can still beat you on the mat with the Calf Crusher. Another enemy jump violence will hold, no pun, thanks to the phenomenal one's amateur know-how. The move essentially sees AJ put maximum pressure on his opponent's calf, by driving it as hard as possible into his own shin bone. Sounds relatively innocuous, true, but it's brutal, and a testament to Styles' skill that he can defeat you with any one of his whims. And number 1, Ronda Rousey's armbar. She doesn't give a damn about her reputation, nor does she care in the slightest about ripping her opponents off in the socket. Ronda Rousey's armbar is arguably the most devastating superstar, and not just in WWE, but all combat sports. It's wrong. Ronda titles and set records in MMA, and is now earning a victory at WrestleMania. With Ronda able to apply the whole vertically any exchange, opponents can never expect when you're going to be in danger of feeling its excruciating impact. Try to charge at Ronda and you'll be in trouble. Try striking around it and you're probably going to get caught. The armbar will get you coming and going before it lands you squarely in a local medical facility. That's it for this video, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.